Alrighty, Pats again. We tied last game. Last time we played. What's going on, dude?
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium.
I'm gonna need some. Pats are difficult.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Always tricky.
First and 10, Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Paranoid is terrible.
Back to throw, Darnold. That one complete to Anderson. Give him 12 yards.
It's a really big problem. And the problem is that it never goes away. It's always going to be there.
So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that route. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead,
the problem with that is that I can't hold on to that very long. I saw him strafe out, so I thought I'd have a window. If I held on to it longer, I would have gotten called for a penalty.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
He's going to be in, looks like this could be either quarters or cover 2.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
I had it, just didn't have time.
He goes down.
I was right.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep is Philip Dorsett.
The coverage had the open receiver, just did not quite have enough time to get the ball off.
Here's Dorsett. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running with Howard.
There we go.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Marked down at the 42-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by Jackson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Got it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and they will take over.
That's how you play Robert on the solo side in quarters.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the
If
other
number
way.
3 goes under, you cut back to number 1.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff? But they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs
I hate that animation. He has a step on him. Just run underneath the ball.
Formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker
Just
room
catch the
right
ball.
now. It's win
Just catch the
this
ball with 2
game
hands.
and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
I hate that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Darnold now to throw.
Can I get the ball off, please? Just release it.
And he goes down. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Darnold.
Let's go, Jamison Crowder.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Darnold running the option left. And he slides.
Let's go, Sam.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now a fake on the give here.
Of course, no blocks.
Option. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Right read there.
It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions.
Just a better guy covering.
10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is.
Let's go, Robbie. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown. Robbie Anderson. His 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week, as they won going into that, and no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them, because there's a trust factor that goes into this, because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you usually get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in the locker room.
Luckily, he cut right back into, what's his name?
It's not ending today.
Ja'Kai Polite.
So continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check. Mike 54.
Brady now to throw.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 8-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Rush in. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, that was a tough. I mean, right throw with just a bad route. He ran like the worst possible angle on that route that he could.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Darnold from the gun.
Damn it.
Be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're
That's irritating. The fact that there's a backside RPO on a stretch on the opposite direction. It's a physically impossible play to execute.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He's cracked. He's checking crack.
Brady going to throw.
Wow.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On the give, running right is
Let's
Howard.
go.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. From midfield, here's Brady.
Woo, what was that?
It's going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
This takes too long.
That we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He might be blitzing off that edge there.
Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Darnold now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here's Darnold. Open man is Anderson. And he'll bring it up here to
Don't fumble. Better than nothing.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Barber. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's unfortunate.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
Okay.
the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
It's a loss of a yard.
Good run D so far.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He's going to
come on, Hook.
Here with Harry. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Wait, 20. 50 all day, Slam.
Good tackle. I had to click on there. Might have popped out if I didn't.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Apex defender, why are you cheating in? You're way out.
Patriot first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way
Angle
to
route.
sneak
Nope.
across the formation.
Okay, good hit. CJ Mosley.
Brady incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Dorsett's got it.
Okay.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
All right, we hold him.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold.
Come on, release the ball. I'm pressing X.
Sheldon Rankins has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier.
Wow.
Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Alrighty, if you say so.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Ran the route ahead of the receiver.
As a touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, shake it off. No biggie.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Pass
Tempo.
to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Recon, 152 fighters. 51, Mike 51. Yo.
To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
On what planet is that being taken man to man?
Not hang on. It's 3rd down.
On Le'Veon Bell.
Outside the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Darnold on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Nothing I can do when he runs the route ahead of the receiver.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Gets around him. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you
Good
might
with
be able
that.
to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 7 yards.
Stay in this.
On the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Brady, 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Let's go. That Ja'Kai Polite showing up?
He goes down. Now the Patriots Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, 66. 56, Alpha. Watch the run. Wait for the end.
Here's Brady.
All right.
Steps away to his left.
I swear to God, if you let Brady get a first down.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Wait, that's 53. Single, slot. Hey, you're on the island over there. You're on the island. Motion man. Watch 12. Watch 12.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. That's Harry. So much
Terrible job of the vertical hook. Thank you, runoff.
First down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our...
He's actually playing great. He's setting the edge. He got a sack.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Because he has no timeouts with 15 seconds left in the half with a clock runoff. So there's no way he can clock the ball if he completes a downfield pass.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady.
Yes.
Catch is made by
Wow, he caught that.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try to run for
Whoa.
Howard. He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Under 10.
Get back out there.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Okay, come on, gotta make a play.
They're able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's got his favorite target.
What, 5? Nowhere close to getting there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, second, 61, match, watch, light. Hey, orbit.
Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him
Now he's back to having a million years to throw.
And New England has a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Hey, Haywood. Let's go.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was...
All right, moment of truth, Jermaine Johnson. You held up, barely.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And they're going to lose some.
All right, good job, gentlemen.
Being knocked back to the 18.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Wait, that's wide, 80. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Shadow. Hey, exit. Hold 50.
To throw on third down. Brady. And that's going to be caught.
Jermaine Johnson is terrible.
N'Keal Harry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice
Alrighty,
play.
he's got to score.
The position was correct, and how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after
He just sat there and just watched.
Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these
Huh?
are the sequence of plays we want.
How?
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
How do you get hurt on a handoff?
Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You draw portion. You got tight. You got tight right there. Mike 51. Mike 51. Topper. Shit.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Caught here by Bell. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
What a baby, a lower back strain?
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
You little girl.
a ball may come your way.
Well, it's a Taysom Hill show now.
Ready? 15. Ronnie. 15 Here we go. You got bombers. You got bombers.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
You're not going to see the Urban Meyer version of this offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Check out. Any weapon.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Bell, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Again, it's Bell.
Way to fall forward.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell.
Terrible blocking there.
Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
As in none.
There on the 8th play of the drive.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
That was a drag.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now Brady. And a Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Now I'm just getting
Let's
hosed.
see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And he is in.
Then my outside guy gets sucked into a block.
N'Keal Harry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they're through the interception and finished the drive,
This is irritating.
to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, here's Barber.
I'm getting instant shaded all over the place. This is hilarious.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
There we go.
Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. On 1st and 10, Hill. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete.
So they gave him the pass interference animation, but didn't call the PI on him.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Darnold completes it, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get it.
It's just irritating.
Next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top
Leave him in the
plays that these
box.
guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Found his target. It's
Hey, Taysom. Okay.
finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Bell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Yep.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
He certainly did.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Running with Barber out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in. With
There we go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will get in.
And he drags himself in.
Conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator?
That's man lock. That should not be happening.
Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that
All right,
completion,
come on.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Alabama, 380. Kill.
fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
That's so stupid.
Almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32.
The backside apex just comes crashing in.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Numbers in the box don't matter.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Check 461, matchbox, lights. Kill.
They run with Howard.
Good tackle, Marcus May.
This play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get your
back
reset.
over here.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be really easy to say that
And of course, a post safety is useless.
but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
This is just sad.
Adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Hill now to throw.
That's the outside receiver.
Incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to let it fly.
What does it even matter?
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively.
He leads it right to the defender.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So here we go on 4th.
Gilmore ran the route break before the receiver got into his route break. Gilmore ran the route for the receiver.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Howard. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Whatever. I mean, I lose my quarterback handing the ball off.
Here on 3rd down. And they will take a knee here. So
Just a stupid game.
Victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
This is dumb.
So for New England, the win is their 8th on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Of course, they don't show the TD. Post safety right there, and they do nothing. What was this? This is probably just an RPO catch and run, maybe? Yeah. Because they want to have the apex defenders just shoot on in, backside and inside zone. Horrible. And here's Gilmore running the route. Like he's the wide receiver. I'm throwing the ball, mind you, right here. And he throws it here. like a dummy. This is just a fade stop, it looks like. Yeah, it's a fade stop. That was just a curl. Again, can't throw that. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Where is the other? Oh, he's in a quarter flat. How he was coming down with those 50-50 balls constantly, I have no idea. Here, I just ran a blitz. I had to carry that. This was just at the end of the half. Clock went off. Ja'Kai Polite did something. My only pass rush of the day. As usual, 5 billion years to throw the ball. How? First of all, how is he getting that many opportunities to make plays unless people are just leaving him wide the hell open? Because off the jump, he ain't that great. I wanted to throw here. Well, no one is Kittle in half the games that you play. This is crazy. I just go for a swat here, and look how they friggin' motion shift the two guys. Jesus. Yeah, seam flat has him there. What are you doing? You're a friggin'... First of all, where are you dropping? You get no width whatsoever. This is the window that this is supposed to take away. You're supposed to be dropping outside the hash, not to the middle of the field, you moron. How in the world did he miss this throw by this much? Who was this even to? Ugh. man lock here. And he's just doing God knows what. This was to Edelman? This was to this dude here? No way. I mean, look where it ends up. Just long yardage, so this would have done me no good. I mean, here I just decide to run with the guy. I mean, I'm in double buzz robber here. I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll run with the dude. I mean, do you really want me to just stay here? If you had a route coming in from the backside, I would have been hosed, because Jamal Adams is just sitting here just popping a squat. If I don't do that, it's a completion, because Jamal Adams doesn't animate. One of the few runs where I just didn't get instant shedded. I mean, not much I can do when I'm being instant shedded in the ground game and I lose my quarterback on a friggin' handoff where no one touches him. It was actually a well-placed throw. Like on this one, this one I'm just following Quarters rules, Quarters trips rules. I mean, once I see this dude go under, I'm like, cool, I'll go and try to jump this. I get away with the contact, of course, because this is Madden. And I'm kind of low-key good at that. Being able to avoid PI on contact. He just went into friendly fire. Nothing I can do about that. Gonna throw here. I mean, once Sam went out of the game, there was no way I was going to win. That was getting, such bad run blocking and having to play with Taysom Hill. Because the only thing I can do with Taysom Hill is run zone read and throw like 10 to 12 yard routes. I mean, there's a reason why I only play him inside the 15-yard line. even with the keeper or the give read, it was still 5-on-5. Just my guys just did a crap job of blocking it. Thank you, Mr. Wayne. Let's do slot, I guess. Route runner or slot for him? His catching traffic's already 85. Let's get his route running up a little bit more. Well, if you did the same routes I ran with Robbie, I would have just run them with Aguilar. Cassius Marsh is so bad. No, he doesn't. Aguilar's a space guy. If you're playing Mutt right now, you deserve whatever misery you are experiencing. I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. Hey, Mr. Mack. Sam was actually throwing the ball really well that game. His paranoid trait didn't really cost me any throws. Yes, Mac, the way this game works, there's not much difference between 80 and 81 to 82 to 83 to 84. That this game moves in increments of 10. From like 79 to 80 matters for some reason. From 89 to 90 matters more than, say, 80 to 85. So I'm friggin' 4-4-1. Looking at my schedule, I think I can either win out or come close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be 11-4-1. I don't see me losing more than 2 of these games max. You know, all things being equal. See, here's the frustrating thing about this team. At least for how I mean, Winters is good as far as run blocking, finesse goes or inside zone. But the problem is I have no one else. KO is a decent pass blocker, horrible run blocker. I have a rookie at left tackle who's not terrible when it comes to pass pro, actually. I'm starting at 64 and 67 at right tackle and at center. So naturally, I try to run behind Winters as much as I possibly can. But sometimes, even he gets instant shedded. Nothing. It's just a dice roll. The game is deciding whether his 86 is going to win or not. And the only issue with Sam, there's a couple of issues with Sam. His deep accuracy is not what I would like it to be yet. But that paranoid sense of pressure is really, really a problem. And defensively, my front seven do not make plays. They just don't do it. I mean, Quinton Williams does a pretty good job. And he's got abilities now. He's got secure tackler and run stopper. When I tell you that Leonard Williams does nothing, that doesn't begin to explain how invisible he is. 87 power move, he does nothing. 83 block shed and 91 strength, he does nothing. Henry Anderson, he has 86 power move. He does nothing. He does nothing either. Ja'Kai Polite's actually playing halfway decent. He's got 83 finesse move, which is, not great. Jermaine Johnson sucks. He's got good zone coverage, but he's slow. Brian Poole, he's mediocre. Buddy Calhoun's not bad for a slot corner. I mean, 81 zone coverage and 78 man is not terrible. Marcus May does all right. Basically, the only person that makes people have to play with any type of fear against his defense is Jamal Adams with Enforcer. He's got 91 zone and 87 man. Right. But the problem with blitzing is that I have this horrible coverage again in the back end on the corners. And with the way the RPO game, where your slot defenders will just fly in, even though they're in man coverage at times, heavy blitzing would be a pretty risky proposition. I mean, you've seen how I play with the Bengals and the friggin' Bucks. I don't have these headaches with them. They're much better teams as far as Madden is concerned. Here's some stats. Robbie has 6 touchdowns. Didn't know he had that many. Ja'Kai Polite has 7 sacks somehow. Oh well, that is that. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.